All right, guys, let's talk about the workout for the day. So, first things we have is an every minute on the minute for 4 rounds. We're doing 3 gymnastics bodybuilding pieces. The first is a handstand stacked hold. Now, ideally, we have a beautiful stack position and we're upright. Now, wherever we are today, the goal is going to be we have our shoulders over our wrists, then we have our hips over our shoulders, and then we're fully stacked with ankles, hips, shoulders, and palms. Now, wherever you are, if you need to go into a pike, do that. We want a great position. If we can't do it on a box, or we don't have a chair or a sofa where we can get ourselves into a nice L or a pike position, then you could do it literally standing up on the ground and having the most extreme stretch, tension, holding that for 20 to 30 seconds for the first minute. The next movement we have has to do with leg lifts over an object. So I'm going to shift the camera today. Hang on. We are going to do leg lifts over an object. So the goal is going to be nice, good position. You can raise one leg up and over. You can have your hands behind you, hands on your side, hands in the center. The goal is we want to see nice pointed toe, stability over an object. We want to control it. We're looking for good tension, and that'll be great. That's going to happen in minute 2. Now, minute 3 is push-ups. We're going to have a nice, good position. We want our elbows close to the body, and we want to come down in a nice tempo. Everything comes up all in one piece, but it goes down, squeezing the butt, squeezing the quads from the side. I'm in pine straw. Hope you can see. Again, nice position, squeeze everything, come down. Nice tempo. Chest to deck, come back up. So, once we've gotten those push-ups in, we're gonna do that 4 rounds. So it's 3 different movements, and it's gonna allow us to build some strength in those shoulders in a healthy way, get good positions. And now we're gonna talk about the next movement, which is going to be banded glute bridges. So we've worked on these in the past. We're going to bring them back. They're awesome. You can do it with a band, without a band, and you can put a weight on your hips if you need. You could have your legs flat on the ground and have no bands at all. You could put your feet on a couch and band and go up with your shoulders on the ground. You're going to do a couple rounds of this. You're going to do full range, top range, and a hold, and then we're adding clamshells. Clamshells, again, if you don't have a band, it's okay. It'll work just fine. Look at the options and the scaling pieces that I've gotten written in SugarWOD, and you're going to have a perfect day. So let's talk about the workout. The workout is going to be a 12-minute AMRAP. What that's going to mean is that we're going to be moving at a pretty good clip, but it's not a 7-minute. It is a 12-minute piece. So we can't go 100%. The intention today is to move quick, deliberately, with as little rest as we can between positions. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get the heart rate up. We're going to go for a 200-meter run. If you have the route, use it. 250-meter row if you have a row, or we can get in 20 burpees, right? So we want to get the heart rate up and we want to be moving. The next thing we're going to do is ground to overhead. Now, the ground to overhead will be with any object that you have. A plate is great, right? Take the plate, touch the ground, bring it up overhead. It can be an object like this kettlebell. Take the kettlebell, nice good position, and I'm gonna bring it up and set. Bring it back down. I would prefer it touch every rep, every time. So ground to overhead. Dumbbells are great too. So it's 15 ground to overhead. Then you're gonna do 10 squats. Now, if you have an odd object, sandbag, I wish I had a sandbag with me right now. You could do a bear hug sandbag. You could do a bear hug. Messed up there, I'm sorry. If you have a sandbag, the movement standard is 15 ground to overhead. If you have a kettlebell for the ground to overhead for 15, it's that. If you have a dumbbell, it's that. If you have a plate, it's that. 15 reps total, even if you just use one arm and mix the reps between the arms. After those 15, then you're gonna do a squat. You can do a squat with a sandbag as a bear hug. You can do a squat with kettlebell, a nice goblet, keep it close to the body. Come down and up, again from the front. I like that. Dumbbells, hold it from one bell at the top, so we keep that weight nice and close to our chest. You're gonna get 10 of those. Last, you're doing 5 deadlifts with your sandbag, your kettlebell, or your dumbbell. Again, hold it at the top. Bring those legs together, not a squat. Nice hinge, keep the back engaged. Go down to your maximum range where you control it. Your coach is gonna really wanna make sure that we're keeping everything dialed in. We have our back set, we got good position. You can do 5 of those last reps, you're gonna roll through it. Now, when you're gonna hit those sandbags, really make sure you grab under that sandbag and you're palming it, and then you're deadlifting up with straight arms, okay? Nice and long, get those hands underneath there. It's gonna be an awesome workout. It's gonna be a nice tough piece, good position. It's gonna build on from all the week. Post your scores in Sugar WOD. Ask your coach any questions. We're here for you. We're super excited to see you hit this, and we'll see you on the Zoom.